Give our legs a little bit of a break because I know everyone is really, really sore. So we'll do a little bit of abs in there and we'll do legs at the same time just to give ourselves a little bit of a break. We're only going to use our long band for one exercise today, so we just pop it off to the side. Freezing down here. I've got to get used to my basement temperatures. I'm sure the sweater will come off after we warm up. I'll give it about 30 more seconds here and then we will get started. It is Friday. I don't want to take up too much of your guys' day. So 25 minutes today. I'll try and keep it around the 25-minute mark. No promises. Good. The last minute decision, I just started crossing booty exercises off my list and changing it for abs. Okay, let's get started with just a light little warm up here. And in 3, 2, 1, we're just gonna swing arms over and across. We are gonna use our upper body just a tiny little bit today. Nothing too crazy. So just hug over and across. Open your chest. Good. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go nice big backwards arm circles here. Good. Forwards. We're gonna speed through this warm up so we can try and get as much in as we can in 25 minutes. I'm always so bad at going over the time, but I'm gonna try and keep it under today. Good. Let's pull left leg up and back and bring it up. We're just gonna go right back and then right front. Good. Pull back, squeeze. Make sure that belly button's pulled in nice and tight. I hope we've all been working on our core, making sure it's engaged. Good. Last one. Other side. Pull it back. Remember, we don't want that arch. Pull that belly button in. You should feel that pull even more in that quad. Bring it forward and backwards. Good. Forward, backward, forward. We'll do one more back to front here. Pull it back. And one more, bring it forward. We're gonna go feet outside of hips. You're gonna sink your glutes down. So you're gonna sink your booty all the way back. You're gonna use your elbows. You're gonna push against those inner thighs there. This is a good exercise to do if you, or a good stretch to do if you struggle with squats. You must have really tight hips. So opening up those hips. Let's move left to right. Make sure that weight's in your heels, not in your toes. Good. For 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. I'm just going to take off my sweater. Grab a quick drink if you need to. And we're going to get started. All right. Let's get our booty band. We're going to pop it on right above your knees. And use my rainbow one today, black leggings, so rainbow one stands out. Okay, we're gonna start with bicycle crunches. So, on your back, hands behind your head, not pulling on your head, your hands are just there supporting. We're gonna go over and across, extend that leg out. If that's too much, your feet on the floor, and you're just crossing here. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, bring it up. Good. Bringing that elbow over and across to your knee. Extend that leg out. Whew, abs are sore. Good. Make sure you think about pulling your spine down to the floor. Remember, you don't want that round. You lift up that upper body and it drives your back into your mat. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, know you all have a wall. Guess what we're doing? We're gonna sink it down. Shoulders are back on the wall. Belly button is pulled in nice and tight so there's no gap. Weights in the heels. Heels are in line with your knees. Knees are in line with your hips. Feet are hip width apart. We are now, with the weight in your heels, pushing out against that band, squeezing those outer glutes. Good. Think about those outer glutes. Try not to focus on anything else. If it's burning, that's good. It's supposed to. Good. I always say with a wall sit, if you've ever trained with me in person, I will not let you get out of a wall sit. If you want to fail, failing is dropping to the floor. You do not get up out of it. Good. Come on. Push out, squeeze. Push out, squeeze. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring it up. We're going back to those bicycles. So, on your mat, hands behind your head, over across, extend the legs. Let's go. Come on, you guys. 25 minutes today. That's it. We got to make it count. Over, across, extend. Remember, if that's too much, your feet on the floor, you're driving that knee to your elbow. Good. Push against that band. If the band is too much, you can take it off, but I don't want you to stop moving. Let's go. Over, across, come on. Let it burn, I know. 10, 9, 8, 7, come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Feel that. Back to your wall. Get your band. Slide it down. Everything's all tight and in line. Belly button's pulled in, no gap. Push it. Good. Make sure your feet still stay flat on the floor. You want to think about driving through your heels, pushing out, squeezing those outer glutes. Because in that wall sit, you're going to also feel this in your quads. Good. How are we feeling? Is it burning? That's good. Good. Come on. We're 5. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Whoops. I have like a touch light there. Note to self, don't do wall sit with the light switch. Okay, down on your mat. Hands behind your head. We are going again. Let's go. Come on, you guys can have a break in a minute. Push. Over and across. Really focus on bending through that core. Twist, twist. Nice work, you guys. Let's do this. We're all in it together. Come on. You're showing up. You're ready for change. Let's make change. 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's burning. All right, on the wall. I'm trying to do this away from my light switch. So, sink it down. Back's tight. Push out, squeeze. Good. Come on. It's our last set here. We'll take a little water break and we're moving on to the next set of exercises. Push out, squeeze. Come on. Stay with me. Good. Now we're just going to hold. Keep the weight in your heels. Chest is up. Shoulders are back. Hold. Do not give up yet. Make sure you're in perfect line. We're not up here. We're not too low. Hips are in line with those knees. Come on. You're not done yet. Weight in the heels. Not in the toes. Shoulders are back. Let's push it out. High core tightens. Drop it back down. Just a basic crunch here, okay? Let's go with 3, 2, 1. Lift up, squeeze that core. Drop it down. Every time you come up, I want to hear you breathe out. Nice deep breath in. Breathe out. That really helps to tighten that core. Good. Make sure you're not pulling on your neck. Your hands are just there supporting. Do not pull on it. You do not need to go up super high. Just until you feel that core tighten, drop it down. Good. Come on. Let's do 2 more. Bring it up. Squeeze. Last one, we're going to go up and hold. So your core is tight here. Make sure you breathe. Nice little breaths. Don't pull on your neck. Keep it tight. I know it's burning. Let's hold for 10 more seconds here. Crunch it up. Hold. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. We're going back to the wall. We're doing just a basic wall sit here. So feet hip width apart, chest up, shoulders back, weights in the heels. We're just hanging out, taking a seat. This is your rest. Make sure your knees are in line with your ankles. Don't have your toes back here. Just like with your squat, knees are in line with your ankles. Do not let those knees go over the toes. Don't have the knees too far back. You're in a perfect square position. Good. Let's hold for 15 more seconds. I know it's burning. I want you to push. You are all capable of doing this. It's all in your head. Get out of it. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Back to your mat. Nice work, you guys. Sink it down. Hands behind the head. Lift it up. Squeeze. Drop it down. Notice I'm going nice and slow and controlled. We're not yanking on our neck and pulling ourselves up. We're using our core here. If I didn't have my hands behind my head, I can still crunch up. Good. Pull up, squeeze. Nice. Really focus on that breathing. Good. Last 2. And last one, we're going to go up and hold. Pull it up. Good. Hold. Squeeze. Those upper abs are tight. They are burning. Make sure you breathe. Nice deep breath in, nice deep breath out. Don't hold your breath. Yeah, I know it's hurting. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. We are back to the wall. All right, let's bring it down. Chest up, shoulders back. Weights in the heels. Squeeze and breathe. Make sure you're pushing against that band. Keep constant tension on it. Those outer glutes should be burning here from the band. Good. When it gets hard, you're going to really want to put that weight in your toes. Make sure it's in your heels. Focus on your heels. Good. Come on, push through. Let's go. We got one more round after this and there'll be no more wall sits today. Hold. Stay with me. We got 10 seconds, you guys. Your legs are shaking. Push into your heels. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. We are back to your mat. We have one more round. You're not done yet. Okay. Lay it down. Spine is pulled in. Nice and tight. Lift, squeeze, Drop it down. Good. Come on. Nice work, you guys. Pull up, squeeze. My booty is screaming at me right now. With that band on, doing my crunches, I can feel it in my booty. Good, 3 more. Bring it up, squeeze. 2 more. Last one, up and hold. Tighten it. Good. Don't pull on that neck. Squeeze, you guys, it's tight. Breathe, nice deep breaths. It's gonna help tighten it even more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Bring it up. We have 1 more wall sit. 1 more. I want you to dig deep, and I want you to hold. If you are giving up at home, I don't want you to give up this time. Drop it down. Drive those shoulders into the wall. Push into your heels. Push against that band, and just hold. Quads are tight. Come on. We're going to push our time a little bit here. We're going to hold for a little bit. I want to see what you're capable of. Again, do not get up. If you have to fail, you fall to the floor. You do not get up. You don't get up until I say you get up. Let's go. We're about halfway here. That's right, halfway. I know, scream, yell, do what you gotta do. We're down to 10 seconds. That went quick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can bring it up. You can shake it out for a quick second. How was that? Did you hold the entire time? Or did you give up? I know every single one of you held because you're all so strong. Okay, we're gonna go into standing crunches. So hands are gonna come up, feet are gonna be hip width apart. We're just gonna drop from side to side. So really pulling through that core, twisting, down, down. Notice my lower body does not move. And then we're gonna go into a lateral raise. So you can hold onto a wall if you need to. Just make sure you're not leaning on it. Slight bend in your knees, lifting up, squeezing that outer glute. Are we ready? Yeah, we are. Standing crunches, hands up. Let's go. Twist, twist. Remember, think about it. Think about the muscles we're working right now, all that upper core. Drop it. Good. Whoo. Yep, I feel these babies. Drive. You're not pulling on your head. Your hands are just touching to kind of give you the support. Driving through the elbows down. Good. Come on. Nice. We've got 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going lateral raises. Slight bend in the knees. Toe is pointed. Lift up, squeeze, drop it down. Good. This band is tight. Good. Push up, squeeze those glutes. Come on, I know. One more on this side. Other side, toes pointed, slight bend in those knees. Lift up, squeeze. Lift up, squeeze. Good. Try and balance again. If you need to hold on to something, you go ahead. Just make sure you don't lean on it. Really focus on that squeeze at the top. Good. 3, 2, 1. Hands up. We're dropping. Over, across. Come on. You got it. We're almost done already, you guys. This workout's flew by. Let's finish it off strong. Crunch, crunch. Nice and controlled. Make sure you're not leaning forward. Your chest is up nice and high. Your shoulders are pulled back and down. Very nice. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going lateral. Slight bend in those knees. Lift up, squeeze. Good. If you can't get this range of motion, your band is too tight. Good. Notice that nice big gap. Good. Straight up to the side. Core is tight. I don't have a bend in my back. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Slight bend. Straight up. Woo. Good. My balance is off this week. Good. Lift up, squeeze, nice and controlled. 2, 1. Good, we are hands up. We are crunching, let's go. Drop, drop. I know. Good work. Drop. How are those abs feeling? Mine are feeling it for sure. Good. Drop, drop. You got it. Stay with me here. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've got one more set of those lateral raises. Slight bend. Push up, squeeze. Weights all in this heel. Really focus on that so you can help you balance. If the weight's in your toe, you're going to lose balance. So weights in the heel. Toes are up. Good. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Other side. Slight bend. Push up, squeeze. Make sure you're not locking out either of your knees. We have a nice soft bend in both. Good. Push up, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Grab a quick drink. We're going to go into our last little booty burner. And then we're going to stretch. And then it's the weekend. Okay, I'll give you about 10 seconds. We're going to go into a basic squat. So if you need your chair for your squats, make sure you have that ready. And then we're going to go into a bound walk. Okay, feet are hip width apart. We are just doing basic squats. Down and up. Don't lock the knees. Booty is going back and down. Chest is up. Belly button is pulled in nice and tight. I do not lock my knees at the top. You do not need to thrust in a squat. That's a big no-no. Always soft bend. You don't need to squeeze your glutes at the top. Good. Knees are not going over those toes. Nice. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. We're going bound walk. So hip hinge. We're just going to work on pushing the glutes back, making sure the belly button's pulled in nice and tight. We're going 2 one way, 2 the other way. Weights in the heel. Make sure, look down. If you cannot see your toes, your knees are in the way, then I want you just to stand up and step. If you can't, try to do that hip hinge, okay? Belly button, focus on that. Pull it in tight. Push against the band, squeeze those glutes. How are they feeling? Mine are screaming. Good. Come on. We're not done yet. We're gonna make sure the end of this workout, our booty Let's go for 4. Let's go 3 and 2. One more. Woo, good. Back to those squats. Feet hip width apart. Drop it down. Lift it up. Make sure your head's not here. You don't think about a string pulling on your chest. You are up nice and high. You just have that nice soft bend in your back, but your head does not go between your knees. Good. And if you have your chair, you're sitting on your chair, standing up. Good. Let's go. Let's go for 5. Let's go for 4. Let's go for 3 and 2 and 1. We are back to that band walk. We are going. Guys, I went over the 25-minute mark. I'm sorry. I'm so bad. But we can't leave these out. We gotta make sure we fit them in. Am I right? Yeah, I am. Come on. We'll finish fast. Let's go. Over. Over. Push against that band. Weights in the heels. We're gonna step it up a bit. Come on. Good. Let's go for 10. Let's go 9. 8. 7. Come on. 6. 5. 4. Come on. 3. Good. 2. Last one. Good. Let's do one more round. Squats. We're going down and up. Come on. 1, 2, 3. We're doing 15. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make sure your knees are not coming together. Push against that band. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last band walk. Let's go. Step in. We're going a little faster than normal. Come on. Good. Nice. You got it. Good. Last 5. Last 4. Booty screaming. 2, 1. Whoo. Band can come off. Grab a quick drink and we're going to stretch it out. Whew. My booty has definitely had enough today. Okay, we are going to bring it down on the mat for our stretch. We are going to go on our backs. We're going to cross left leg over the right. I twist so you can see. We're going to reach through, pull it in. You should feel it pull all in that outer glute here. Good. Nice deep breaths. Let's let the heart rate come down. Close your eyes for a second. Relax. You guys finished week 4. We only have 2 weeks left. That's crazy. Time flies. Good. Relax. Let's switch other side. Leg up and over. Pull it in. Squeeze those glutes. You can take this leg up in the air. You can push it against this leg here, and it's going to give it a little extra pull. Good. My booty must be so sore. My eyes are watering. Good. Relax. We're going to hop it over onto our left side here. You're going to reach back, pull that foot in, and I want you to pull your belly button through to your spine. Nice quad stretch. Just lay down and relax. Work those quads pretty good with those last little bit of squats there. remember, if you guys are anytime you're struggling with squats or anything we just did, take a video of yourself and send it to me. I can take a look. If I say like you should be feeling it somewhere and you don't feel it there, take a video, send it to me, and I can look over it and see what you're doing wrong. Good, relax. Let's do the other side. I'm just gonna flip over here so you can see. I'm gonna pull it in. Belly button is pulled in nice and tight. Oh, my quads are so tight. Good, relax. We're gonna lay it over onto our stomach here. You're gonna put your hands outside of your chest. Elbows are in nice and tight. You're gonna push up. Stretch out your core and your lower back a little bit here. We did some abs. If you ever have low back pain, this is a good stretch to incorporate in your daily stretches. It really hits that lower back. Think about thrusting your pelvis to the floor. All right, let's look up at the ceiling. Good. We're gonna look left, so look over your shoulder to your foot. Good, let's switch it over to the other side. Back to center, we're gonna lower it down. We're gonna do that one more time. So elbows are in nice and tight. Let's lift it up here. Chest is up, shoulders are pulled back. Your legs are about hip width apart. We don't need them too wide here. Let's look eyes to the ceiling. Let's look left. Let's look right. Back to center. We're going to push it back onto your hands and knees here. We're going to pull your belly button down to the floor. So a nice big arch in your back here. Nice deep breath in. We're going to breathe out. We're going to push your back all the way up to the ceiling. A nice big arch. Let it pull to your shoulders, your back. Good. Drop it down. And lift it up. And drop it down. And lift it up. Let's do one more. Drop it down. Really get that stretch in your lower back, your core. And lift it up. Good. Let's put your knees to the outside of your mat. Your feet are going to come together, so make sure they're not wide. Feet are together. You're going to push your glutes back. You're going to walk your hands forward. Put your head on your mat. And just relax. Good, we're going to walk our hands over to the left here. And back to center, we're going to go over to the right. And back to center. We're going to come back onto our hands and knees. We're gonna push through our toes, push up into a downward dog. Bring those hands, bring your head between your arms, push through your heels. Let's go from left to right, so push your left heel to the ground, then bring it up onto your toes, push the right heel. Should feel it pull all through your calves, your hamstrings, just pedaling out your feet here. Good, stay with me, we're almost done stretching. I'm gonna bring you guys through a nice good stretch here going into the weekend. Good, let's walk our hands back to our feet. Come back into my camera here. Stay down here. Put your hands into your elbows. Push your elbows down to the floor. Push your glutes back. Good, let's slowly roll it up. Let's do our nice little shoulder roll. Good. Let's go 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. You guys are done. Thank you for joining me. You guys rocked it this week. Have a fabulous weekend and get ready for week 5. We're going to take things up a notch.